Hello, and welcome back to Top 5 Mondays. This week, we will delve into the top 5 creepiest unsolved mysteries. Starting at number 5, we have the Ibadan Forest of Horror in Nigeria. A local taxi driver goes missing and his friends create a makeshift search party and investigate a forest. Instead of finding their friend, they find an abandoned school or factory that have the remnants of a hellish torture/murder, ritual killing, and human trafficking. 8 survivors were rescued. Numerous body parts, rotting corpses, and personal artifacts were found. The perpetrators were never found, although local politicians and ritualists were suspects. Whilst this discovery is disturbing, the real mystery is that the original taxi driver still hasn't been found. Number 4, the disappearance of Zeb Quinn. Quinn was 18 years old when he went missing in 2000. He was working his shift at a local Walmart, and afterwards wanted to look at a new car with a colleague, when he allegedly received a call that made him take off frantically. After that, he was never seen again. The strangest thing is that a few days later his car was found in a parking lot, with the headlights turned on, a pair of lips and an exclamation mark drawn on the back window in pink lipstick, and a live Labrador puppy sitting inside. In 2017, the colleague was arrested for his murder, but all the strange details still make no sense at all. Number 3, the disappearance of Lars Mittank. Lars was a German man who went on vacation in Bulgaria in 2014. He was last seen at the airport, where he was brought into a private room by airport security after his mother had called telling them her son was behaving strangely. He was saying there were people after him over the phone the night before. A few minutes later, he's seen sprinting out of the room without his luggage. He ran out of airport, scaled the huge fences around the perimeter, and was never seen again. Hundreds of witnesses, CCTV footage, and a police presence, and the man still basically disappeared off the face of the earth in broad daylight. Number 2, the murder of Robert Wone. Wone was with friends, staying the night, and what happened to him was devastatingly brutal. Sometime in the night, Wone was incapacitated and then sexually assaulted. All of his friends are very suspicious in this case and more than likely were the ones who killed him or know who killed him. Even more disturbing is the fact that everyone who was in that house that evening seemingly had a pact of silence and are walking around free. The baffling aspect of this case is that there did not appear to be any concrete motives. The friends insist it was an intruder who killed him, but investigators believed the crime scene to be altered. Number 1, the San Francisco train derailment that occurred in Hardin, Nevada on August 12, 1939. The train, run by the Southern Pacific Railroad at the time, was a cross-country passenger train running from Oakland, California, to Chicago, Illinois. It derailed at a bridge over the Humboldt River at a speed range of 60 to 90 miles per hour. The accident resulted in 24 fatalities and multiple injuries. Days later, investigators discovered tools at the bottom of the Humboldt River, determining that the wreck was caused by sabotage of the rails. The investigation also found that the train hit a patch of rail that had been deliberately moved out of alignment and camouflaged with brown paint and tumbleweed. Investigators would go on to say that it would have taken at least 2 strong men with 4 heavy tools an hour to move the tracks, and another train had just passed 4 hours prior. To this day, the wreck of the city of San Francisco remains unsolved and remains the deadliest rail disaster in Nevada. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Have a great week, and we will see you next time.